Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Julia Ryjanova and Kai Jie Soo. This is a game from the Australian Chess Championship 2024 and this is a game from the round 5. Julia Ryjanova had white pieces and she started with d4, knight to f6, c4, e6, knight to c3, bishop to b4, the Nimzo Indian defense, queen to c2, the classical variation, d5, asking a question, bishop takes on c3 check, queen takes on c3, Kai Jie Soo castle kingside, e3, rook to e8, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to d3, a5 preventing b4, b3, queen to d6, bishop to b2, b6, Julia Ryjanova castle kingside, bishop to a6, rook from a to c1, rook from e to c8, rook from f to d1. Julia mobilized all her pieces and placed them on the best squares. And it is already a little bit critical. The white queen is eyeing the knight on c6. It is black to move. a4 was played. Let's take it back. Well, bishop to b7, defending the knight, or knight to e7 should have been considered to avoid the trouble. Back to our game. a4 was played. Perhaps the idea was to trade the light squared bishops. c takes on d5, bishop takes on d3, rook takes on d3, and black has a problem. Knight to a5 was played. If the knight goes back, then d takes on e6, knight takes on e6, white is a healthy pawn up. Back to our game. We have knight to a5, d takes on e6, knight takes on b3, attacking the rook, but white has this move. Pawn takes pawn on f7 check, king takes on f7, queen to c4 check, queen to d5, knight to e5 check, king to g8, queen takes queen, knight takes queen, rook to c2. White is a pawn up and standing better. b5, e4, knight to f4 attacking the rook, rook to f3, knight to e6, knight to c6, the white knight is well placed on c6, rook to e8, h4 controlling g5 square, rook to a6, d5, knight from e to c5, e5, knight to e4, e6, knight to d6, knight to e5, black to move, c5 was played, white to move, to take en passant or to keep the connected pawns. What would you do? Julia played d takes on c6 en passant, rook takes on e6, but now the c pawn is very dangerous, c7, rook to e8, rook to d3, rook to c8. White played a move and black resigned, and the move is knight to c6, threatening knight to e7 check. Black resigned. If rook takes the pawn on c7, then rook takes on d6 and white wins. Now let's go back. How about king to f8? If king to f8, one very cute line goes like this. Rook to f3 check, king to e8, knight to b8 attacking the rook. If the rook moves to a safe spot, then rook to e2 check. After the only move, rook takes knight, check, mate. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.